Today's video is about Metoprolol. Okay, so Metoprolol is a beta blocker that is used to treat high blood pressure. And as we know, high blood pressure could lead to things like a heart attack, chest pain, and all these different problems. There are approximately 75 million prescriptions written every year for Metoprolol. And the brand names for Metoprolol are Lepressor and also Toprol and Toprol XL. Metoprolol is one of these prescription drugs, especially when somebody's on Medicare Part D, that is generally pretty cheap. With the right prescription drug plan and the right pharmacy that you go to, a preferred pharmacy, you can usually get Metoprolol for less than $1, sometimes with zero copay. This year especially, there's a lot of prescription drug plans that cost under $15 a month, some under $10 a month for the actual plan. And then when you go to get your prescription drug like a Metoprolol, you'll end up paying a zero copay. So it's a very inexpensive drug, and you can pretty much get it at any pharmacy you go to, whether it be CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, or mail order. I even know that Metoprolol is probably the #1 beta blocker medication that is prescribed each year. There are many competitors, and I'm going to butcher these names, but I'm going to give you about 5 competitors to Metoprolol that maybe you should ask your doctor about. There is Atenolol that I've seen a lot. Atenolol is another major brand, generic that is prescribed. Carvedilol, Labetalol, Nadolol, Nebivolol, Propanolol, and Sotalol. I know I butchered these names. To be honest with you, out of all the Medicare prescription drugs that I've seen in the Part D plans that I've done, Metoprolol and Atenolol are pretty much the only ones that I've seen. I think Nadolol I've seen maybe a few times, but you know, with 75 million prescriptions written for Metoprolol, and probably Atenolol might have, 25 million. You're talking 100 million scripts written between just those two beta blocker prescription medications. So the other ones, yes, they are prescribed, but it's kind of like the atorvastatin and simvastatin and rosuvastatin. They kind of run the statin arena, and there's so many statin drugs, but 3 of them are the top ones. That's the same thing with Metoprolol and Atenolol. Some of the side effects that come with taking Metoprolol: slow heartbeat. Now, obviously, you're taking this because of your blood pressure. So some of the side effects could be something to do with your heart or your blood, which means feeling of chest pain, or there's depression that could happen, or tiredness, dizziness, sleepiness. These are all side effects that could possibly happen with Metoprolol. So while you're taking it, make sure you talk to your doctor, especially about the dosages and so forth, because that could have something to do with these side effects. It is a beta blocker that is used for high blood pressure, also known as hypertension. So people use the term hypertension or high blood pressure. A lot of times when I speak to people that are on Medicare Part D, I hear the same things. I'm on high blood pressure medication, and a lot of people think like that will keep them from getting on a Medicare supplement or something like that. But one thing I can tell you is cholesterol, high blood pressure. Many people are on these prescription medications to control their high blood pressure, their cholesterol, and now even their sugar levels. So even metformin is becoming somewhat of a staple in people that are over the age of 65. Now, when I say staple, I don't mean everyone's taking it, but a large number of people over 65, which a lot of these can be controlled through medication, or even your doctor might say through diet and exercise. But please check with your doctor about that. Thanks for watching the video today on Metoprolol. Please, if there's a link below that you can click that will go to our website that will tell you more about Metoprolol and other drugs, and possibly have coupons to drugs or information on where to get those drugs for less expensive price. And if you can, please subscribe to the channel. I don't care about likes. I don't care about comments, but subscriptions. We need to get over 1,000 subscriptions, so please subscribe to the channel. Thanks. See you at the next video.